Finally. We're coming back to Doom 2, folks. I'm gonna do the Plutonia experiment. This is a famous full conversion mod for Doom 2, or just a WOD. It is infamously difficult, and I'm gonna be playing it on the standard high difficulty. I'm not gonna do Nightmare, because that's dumb. But we're gonna do Ultraviolence, which I've never done before, and I've heard that Plutonia in particular is a pretty severe jump between Hurt Me Plenty and Ultraviolence, so I'm anticipating pain. You'll have to let me know how it sounds. I just alerted every enemy in the room. Very cool. Good start. So this first level I've played a few times. It seems a bit loud. Let me turn it down. Already I'm at 61 health. So anticipate death here. I have played this one level a lot of times, though, in doing the, like, times 100 multiplier, though. That dumb WOD. I tried to beat this entire level on that, and I did. I mapped a way through it where you could actually do it. It was quite difficult, and I did not... Did I even do it on... I did it on, like, Hurt Me Plenty, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even, like, I'm Too Young to Die. So I think if I go down here, all these doors will open up, and I think in Ultraviolence they're Revenants. Yep. On Hurt Me Plenty mode, these are Pinkies, which are a lot easier to deal with. Here they are Revenants, and I am going to be killed. I'm going to be killed. That's not a door, that's a window. Ah, man. Okay. So let's go about this a little smarter, not shoot in the first room so these guys all snipe me at once and take away like half my health. Ow. Okay, I now have less health than the first attempt. But yeah, beating this while there were times 100 enemies was difficult, to say the least. But it also, that mod also, or that WOD also gives you like times 50 ammo pickups to make it like possible to do. So it kind of evens out in a way. When you get, it's like all just a huge struggle just to get the rocket launcher, and then you get the rocket launcher and then it's way easier. Let's take these chain gunners out. Assholes. Okay, when I cross that line right there, an Archvile will come out, so I'm not gonna do that yet. And I'm probably gonna end up using saves. I know it's considered not butch, not very poggers to use saves, but I'm probably going to end up using saves. And the rocket launcher is in one of these, and I really want the rocket launcher, so we're just going to do this. Or are they not alerted yet? Alerta. Maybe if I try to, like, lure them all out. And then, run in and get the rocket launcher, which I think is on this side. No, it is not. Hebida habida hoo, there we go. Ha. Now we're cooking with gas. Ow. They are also cooking with gas. Oh, they are also cooking with gas. Revenants have a chance to shoot homing missiles, and there's some really weird Doom jank going on with how their RNG works. It's like every Revenant that spawns will either shoot 25% homing missiles or 75% homing missiles. It's very strange. There's a trap I remember. This room I remember quite keenly too. This is another Archvile debate. That's the super shotgun, and if I remember correctly, you can edge into the super shotgun without activating the Archvile, but I didn't do it right. There's a little line that if you cross it there, the Archvile will come after you. He is not a nice man. Apparently this WOD is quite cruel with the Archviles and the chain gunners, is what I've heard. That's what you want to hear. There. No. Okay, where are we going now? I guess we're going up here. We're gonna activate this other archvile. And archviles can bring enemies back to life, which is not cool. Not very poggers, in my opinion. Okay, that set him off. I'm just gonna grab this health kit. You know, we don't even need to go back and fight him right now, necessarily. That's a boneman. I love the sounds, the, like, cartoon whiff sound effect that their punches make. Oh god, where's the... Oh, right, Archvile revived that guy. So it's been a little while since I played Doom. I said it would probably be a little while before Plutonia. It's been like a medium while, honestly. It has not been like a crazy long period of time or anything. Oh yeah, that trap with the cacodemons, this part was hell with the 100 times multiplier. I can't even get that. That's how good I'm doing. Alright. This room is funny. Very funny. I find the Mancubus damage sound very satisfying. Ha! Oh god, really? There were two wooden poles blocking my path. There's not really anything worth getting in here. Okay. I thought it was 3 Mancubi, it's just 2 chain gunners in a Mank. Mank twat. Can I get that? Oh, I can. So yeah, these streams will probably be, I don't know, even though this game is CBT, I feel like these will be relatively laid-back streams. I just kind of wanted to play this and never got around to it, and I heard it was indeed good, despite being very difficult at the same time. Let's whip out the rocket launcher. I also saw a Doom mod, a true mod, another like full conversion type thing for Doom 2 that it was like Punch-Out Doom. It was like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but in the Doom engine, in first person, and it was really interesting and I wanted to check that out. I could not get it to run super well on any particular Doom source port though, so I don't know. I guess if anybody has any tips on that, I don't know, I don't really expect people to have tips on this one very specific thing. This is a dumb way to kill this guy. I could have done that a lot smarter. See, I kind of just thought that was not going to be that nasty of a snort. This just takes me back up there. I think we're just about done with the level now. Just gotta go actually get the blue key. I know what room we need to go there, but first we need to take care of this bastard. Die, please. Die, please. Thank you. Killed them both with one boom from the super shotgun. That feels good. So now there's a trap here with the chain gunners. Don't let them get you. So I am at very low health, which I suspect will be a common recurring theme in this game. Oh god, more chain gunners. It's gonna be happening a lot. Surprise chain gunners. Okay. I don't think we even need... Am I right in saying that, like, original Doom and Doom 2 always use all 3 keys in a level? Hey, they gave me a nice little health pack there. That was very kind of them. But in this one, it seems like they don't give a shit. Also, these are, like, lore-related. I watched the Civi video on this, and he said something about how these are, like, this new kind of teleportation technology. We're, like, on a base of, like, a moon of Jupiter right now, or something like that. Hey, 100, 100, 100. They don't? Well, what am I thinking of? Am I thinking of fucking Chex Quest, then? I might literally be thinking of Chex Quest. And not Doom. Okay, so this is the level everything past this point I have not done. Like, I've glimpsed this level a bit. But I tried this on the times 100 and then I was like, haha, no, I'm not doing this. Hello, friend. You're not an enemy. Okay. Yeah, this is all new to me. This looks like a very Quake hallway. Hello? Oh god. But something I really enjoyed in Doom 2 was all the kooky situations they put you in to challenge you by, like, surprising you in a situation with a bunch of enemies at once. I don't know. All the weird traps. Like, I love tricks and traps. That was a great level. For instance. And I kind of love stuff like that, and I've heard that this WOD is just full of that stuff. This is a officially released WOD, released by id Software, but... Oh, the door closed behind me. Thank you very much. Okay, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. But it was like a fan... It started out as a fan-made thing. It was just gonna be a popular, like, free online downloadable WOD. Look at the chain gunner killing this cacodemon. And he's dead. But then id Software reached out. There was this release of Doom and Doom 2, I think, called Final Doom. And id Software reached out to these people who were making free WODs, full conversion, like 32 level WODs for Doom 2, and we're like, hey, what if you got money for this, and what if we charged for it? And apparently that caused a lot of hubbub. People were upset about that shit. Kind of understandably so, I don't know. People often get upset about the idea of people getting paid for making stuff. Oh god. Always fully surveil a room before, running in, guns blazing. Oh god. And check for holes! Can I, respawn? Oh. Yeah, this one, there were two WODs. It was this, the Plutonia experiment, and another one called TNT Evolution, which I don't think I'm gonna play. Civvy said it was bad. I trust Civvy. He has generally good taste. But as somebody in chat put it, yeah, TNT was apparently bad, or not very good at least. What do we got down here? Right. I'm not even gonna go down that Lost Souls passage. Okay, why did I do this? It's a terrible idea. Can I, like, go down? What is this? I can, but it's hurdy juice. Let me go. What? Invisible wall? Invisible wall. That's annoying. The fuck? There was just an invisible wall there. That didn't feel intentional. I mean, there were two teleports, but I just figured there wouldn't be an invisible wall there. Whatever. You. Huh. But Civvy said this was even better than actual Doom 2. Which, I don't know, it does seem cool and creative so far. I also learned that if you just tap the fire button with the chain gun, you get better aim. Ah. Hahaha, stop. Do I have the rocket launcher on me? No. This is rough. How much chain gun ammo do I have? Only 10 bullets, thank god. This definitely seems like a job for the rocket launcher. Maybe if I get closer to them. There's a door there. Yeah, let's just not do this right now. Because even if I can kill him, I can't actually get over there. Pick that up. Okay, I don't even really care about killing those lost souls. Fuck the 100% completion. So, what's our game plan here? Oh. People said there's an invisible bridge there. Excuse? Parlez-vous? What? Shouldn't have been able to do that, but whatever. GZ Doom moment. The enemies aren't infinitely tall. Whoop-de-frickin-do. I did lock the camera to be X-axis only for the authentic experience. Shoot the computer in the wall there. What? There's like a Half-Life puzzle? Is that real? Let me try it. Boom. Build super shoddy. Never gets old. Bruh. What the fuck? Invisible bridge, you sons of bitches. Give me some rockets. Did not give me a way out of here. I'm ducking in real life. Like I'm playing Verlet goddamn swing. Okay, Jesus Christ. Wow. Well, that was neat. You need a red key to activate this object. How about you frickin' activate my nuts? Wow, so it wasn't an invisible wall. Well, it kinda was. Oh, hello. That just unlocked the door back. Jesus. Okay. Oh, hello. Where did he come from? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it time to save? I kind of feel like saving. I wonder if it did anything in this room? No. Did absolutely nothing. Oh god, the eyes like lit up. Oh shit, that's actually a place to go. No, this is just a tiny little hole room. This is nothing. Very cool. Okay. Oh, and they put guys behind me too. That's very cool. Okay, there go all two of my rockets. Hello, guys. You're friends. These are just Hell Knights, so not too bad. I still feel like between Doom 1 and Doom 2, they went, you know, Barons of Hell have way too much health. Why don't we nerf them? But then that would, like, fuck up everything, like, WADs and stuff, so they just made a new enemy type. That's my theory. Need yellow key. But they're basically just Hell Barons wearing cargo shorts. Actually, Hell Barons are already wearing cargo shorts. Cargo pants. There's no point to doing this section. I really felt like I guess I still need yellow key. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's super fun. And there's crushers. That's epic. Ha! Oh, crush the enemies, yes. I have no weapons right now, so I'm kind of just letting the crushers do the work. It's working out. Yeah. Oh god. I gotta run. Gotta blast. I'm already feeling the douchey level design so hard. but I kind of love it. I need to be hurt by Plutonia. Can you die, bro? Just go ahead and mosey on in there. I'm gonna take a peek around here, I guess. It's just nothing. Let me just use page up, page down. Uh-huh. Mr. Game & Watch, okay. This guy's not gonna die, is he? I don't think, can he even come up this ledge? Is that what's going on? Oh no. Oh, melee hits from Barons can take away like 50 health at once, so I'm really glad I got lucky there. And yes, you heard that right, in case you didn't know. Attacks just do random amounts of damage in this game. It's very well designed. It's very cool. It's some like Street Fighter 2 shit. Where you're just standard attacks, it's just your guess is as good as mine, basically, as to how much damage they're gonna do. They have like a potential like roll amount. Which is just the kind of like absurd fucking game design that I kind of love. It's like what I come to retro games for. Thought I could sniff out a secret there. Sorry, suss it out. Hello, Boneman. You're looking very spooky today. I feel like the strat with Revenants might just be to get up in their face and bait their melee attack over and over again so they just stop shooting rockets at you, for God's sake. Ah! Or just tank the rockets to the face. That's also a viable strategy. Not gonna use the rocket here. It's all I have. Did that get him at least? I heard him jib. But now I need to run all the way around there again. Oh, hello. Perfect use for my chain gun ammo. Oh. This is actually very dangerous. I don't have any weapons at all. And I still don't have that yellow key. I don't even really remember what way I need to go to get it, but it's, available now. Oh god, no. It's, oh. It's like down here. Yeah. That is a legit strat for Revenants. I'm being informed that that is in fact a classic move. Because the rockets are really hard to deal with. Okay, well I fell off for real, but I got back up again. Use your crown, king. You dropped this. Oh, interesting. That's a neat effect. Alright. I have 50 bullets. It's something. I'm not gonna save quite yet. What's my way out of here? I guess, can I loop back around? That's like the only way to go. I haven't looked at the map yet. Okay, well now we have that yellow key. Yeah, we loop back around, we go down here, we teleport, and we go back up and go back through the door. Ugh. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of this type of shenanigans in this playthrough. I can already tell. Okay. What? Really? I thought that was a yellow key door. Huh. There must be some switch around here that corresponds to it. But I'm assuming. No? I mean, it doesn't even say anything. Like when I tap on it, usually it says you need this kind of key to open this door. This is weird. Does anybody know what's going on? Well, there's another. I guess it doesn't show up as yellow on the map either. There was another thing that could only be. I guess maybe this is the thing that turns it on. It's the thing down here. That's probably. But now I have to go around. No. Oh, I'm lost. Okay. That probably did it. Here we go. That just gets us red key. And I don't know... Things surrounded by red is typically the exit. Yeah, red key was over here. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh, really? God damn it. I feel like that was a bad damage roll. Okay, well now I got the whole level mapped out in my head. And now we can ostensibly do way better. Hello, friend. Note, I don't actually have it mapped out in my head. I barely have it mapped out in the game. Health ain't looking too hot. Pretty cool. And I also do not remember which one of these is which. Maybe I should, like, stay up on that ledge there when that happens. I also, do I not have the normal shotgun? Like, is that just not even a thing for me? Could have sworn I got it earlier. Doesn't make you reset your weapons every level, does it? No, I still got it. It's 3 in this game, I believe. Let's press the 3 button. Yeah, whatever. Shoot that guy from in here. Oh god. Where did he even come from? I heard a door open. I guess there must just be a little spot in the wall there. It's always bugged me in these games that if you... when you scroll up, you go to the next weapon. Or... when you scroll up, you go down a weapon, rather, in like the hierarchy of weapons. I feel like logically it should be the other way around, but that's just, I'm just used to the way Valve does it, I guess. I don't know, I don't play many shooters. Is it that way in other shooters? You don't want to go in there. No, I think that guy was just damn ass standing there. I think I heard a different door open. Yeah. No, that guy was just there. Now, you kind of have to do this hallway to, like, get stuff. Oh god. Yeah. Fuck. I forgot again. Sneak attack. I don't know. Civvy does this whole thing where he just doesn't use saves, although I guess he stopped doing that for Plutonia pretty specifically, I'm pretty sure. Didn't he literally just say fuck that when he was doing Plutonia? So I might say fuck that as well. It's like truly, oh god. If I spawn like a bunch of enemies and just have them infight, it's a pretty decent strategy. I really like enemy infighting in these games. It's one of the more interesting, like, combat aspects. Apparently that Punch-Out WAD has has levels or like a mode or something where you can just watch 2 of the AI fighting each other, which is very funny because they don't have 8 rotational sprites, they just have 1 sprite, so they're just constantly facing you. So let's try to back up there and just punch the air and just have them all shoot each other to death. See if the kill count goes up at all. It did not. I see a corpse. Some of them died. And now there's this goddamn Baron of Hell. It's just gonna chill there. I just Goomba stomped a goddamn chain gunner. So here's the enemy I think is kind of poorly designed in retrospect. I don't think my whole thing about how, like, oh, if we actually just changed the amount of health they have, it would, like, fuck up WADs. I don't think that's a thing. That doesn't make sense to me, actually. Okay. This is the Pinky Pit. Because, in regard to the saving thing, at a certain point, getting sent all the way back to the beginning of the level is just wasting everyone's goddamn time. You know? Mine, yours, everyone's. So you just don't want to, like, spam save. Okay, this guy is very difficult to get up close to do my proposed strat. God damn it. Okay, so let me look at the options here. I don't remember what quick save is. Customize controls. Because I remember GZ Doom does have a quick save, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, full options menu maybe? Compatibility, gameplay, miscellaneous... Maybe... I don't know, it wouldn't be in here. These are just the same options I had previously, they're just also here. I might just have to manually save, because you need to name your save, I guess. Let me go in here. Enable cheats from all games. Quick save rotation. Number of quick saves in rotation. I guess it does auto save sometimes too. Revenant will always shoot a fireball if he goes into pain state. I did not know that, actually. Huh. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay, I don't know. Like, I guess we could try this. But, you know, I'm just gonna manually save, fuck it. So, I'm not gonna instantly do it. This is a cool set piece at the beginning, it's just, less fun having to do it over and over again. As with many things in games. Strafing left and right also does, like, nothing against hit scanners, I'm pretty sure. It's just literally completely ineffective. To my knowledge. It's best to just kill them. Let me just... kill those guys. Oh my god, die. I don't remember what these do. This just opens up the Hell Knight door. And these. Still haven't found the chainsaw. Feels like a crime. The chainsaw is actually really good for those guys, in particular. It's also that, like, playing with saves, you just play a little differently. Playing it like Binding of Isaac, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to be a little more thorough. God damn it, there was a thing in the way. This goddamn corpse blocked me. I was doing so good, too. Okay. Release the bees. Here's the bees. God, there's so many of them. That opens up like 5 doors. So I'm trying to be more accurate by tapping the fire button here. And we're just gonna... Let's see if we get any kills. One of them died. I'm just trying to see if they'll infight with each other. It doesn't really seem like they're that enthusiastic about it, though. Okay, we're gonna take a little save here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We cool? We cool? Well, that was weird. Did not like the beans save. Okay. So we're just gonna run across... Okay, I guess we're not gonna run across there. Oh, hello. I just telefragged that Kako. Very cool. Let's just try to keep him in pain state. I don't know. That's the red key. Come on over here. Come on over. And there's nothing else to do over here besides that. Oh. That was weird. Fuck you. Let me just shoot that. Just so I know where the bridge is. Okay. Level 2, everybody. Level 2. It's fine. Oh god, really? I ran out of ammo at a really bad time there. I have 1 rocket to my name. Make it count. Make it hurt. I mean, I'm fucked, right? Like, this is just dumb. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and load beans here. Load some nice hot beans into my gun. There was a way to do that. I think. More efficiently. Okay, let's just bring that Mr. Health Sponge over there. Damage Sponge. Sponge, oh. My brain's melting. At least you get the goddamn super shotgun for this, though. If this was a Doom 1 WAD, well then we wouldn't have to deal with chain gunners and archviles and shit, I guess. It seems like it would be pretty nice, actually. Nice, they can't really deal with the angles. Like if they're going at a downward... If the rocket's going at a downward angle, it'll just crash into the floor if you dodge it. Which is really nice, because the amount of homing on those homing missiles is obnoxious. Like, it is they home to a stupid degree. They are what we call incredibly homey. Okay, Jesus Christ. Chain gunner over there, just go ahead and die, bro. And I'm gonna go grab the stuff that's on the other side here. This is fun, though. For some reason, one of the games that I just enjoy intense difficulty in is Doom, and I know it's gonna get a lot harder than this, but for me who has never seen it before, this is very difficult. And I just love Doom. I mean, it's just a simply fun, cathartic game experience. I just enjoy it. Okay, so we can just... Oh, right. God, this is kind of obnoxious that I have to loop around here. No, there's a teleport. It would be obnoxious, but we got some good level design here. Hello, friends. Can you please die? Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna make sure that we've activated all of these. Bitch. 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 Bitch, give me a hand job, Skooks. Backpack is awesome. That would have been nice to have earlier, honestly. Now we can grab that. Okay, we're doing good. The saves are good. Did the Hell Baron that was down there die? I'm actually curious. There's some sick, twisted part of me that wants. I think that's his Jibs. Maybe. That wants 100% kills. Oh, wait, actually... Good. Actually, I think... No, 60 out of 68. Not 68 out of 68. Okay, well now I can go pick up that other health kit. Fuck me, I guess. Right, that's just... way to get back over here and loop around. These levels really are mazes. Skooks this year? No. Tell your friends, Skooks will not be happening this year. I am done with Skooks. I know people like it. I kind of enjoyed making it, but it's just not, like, funny enough to warrant continuing to make. That is the simple truth. I just don't feel... I don't know. They're really, in all reality, not very good. Oh, God. And so I just kind of am gonna stop. So, sorry if you were looking forward to that. I know I made it like a Halloween tradition and then I dipped. God damn it, I'm really getting my ass handed to me here. Okay. Well, some stupid mistakes led to me having lower health than I should have there. Huh. I don't remember what that opens, but I kind of don't care at this point. Are we near the end of the level? I think we are. Chain gunner. There's the end. Oh, but there's a thing down there. Just a bunch of bonus health. I'll take that. And a backpack. That's really nice. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call that a W. We're gonna take that. Oh. What about a watch-along of some classic Scoob episodes? I would love to do that. Hey, 100%. But, I mean, I would get in trouble. I know people have, like, watch parties somehow. They would honestly be really fun. Like, that would be amazing. That would honestly be funnier than a potential scoop, in my opinion, because watching old Scooby-Doo is just hilarious. Seeing all the weird animation errors and, like, bad everything. Mostly the animation errors. There's just a shocking amount of them. Oh, really? Oh, really? What? What a dick move. The first room in the level has a pit surrounding it on all sides that just kills you with no way out if you fall into it. Okay. And that's right after they gave you, like, a bunch of, like, extra items in one of those pits just the level before. Awesome. That's awesome. Chainsaw. See, this is really cool. This reminds me of that one place in Dark Souls 3 where you fight the two big dogs in Irithyll. Neat. I wonder if any of these are like activatable switches. I don't care enough to hit them all. Yeah, doing like a commentary track, I guess, is possible, but I don't know, we've done one of those before. They're kind of lame, in my opinion. Oh! That was a dick move. I don't think I'm gonna play TNT. We'll see. I might at some point in the future, but I'm not, like, itching to do it. Plutonia, I heard, was actually fun. TNT, I heard, was just kind of bad and boring. But we'll see. Never say never. Okay, so which ways have I gone? Hold on, let's just make sure there's no... Aha! Secret stands revealed. And there's cool combat environments here that I feel are not really in the original Doom. Nice. Ah, okay. Supercharge is nice. Should probably save. See, the the reason I like the weird tricks and traps is that the best feeling in the world is getting japed by the game and then still coming out on top. Like that Archvile situation there. And that wasn't like a particularly cruel trap or anything. But it still felt good to just like live. It's fucking with my visibility. This is awesome. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Jesus Christ, there's another one. I'm feeling the pain. This is what we call a spicy game. Some people like spicy food, some people like spicy games. This is a spicy game. It's to test your palate or something. But apparently TNT and Plutonia both, the plot of them, oh shit, it's Antechamber. The plots of these games are like linked together, which is funny because they were two, I think, mostly unrelated megawads, or whatever you call them. I think they share developers on some of the levels, but otherwise they're mostly unrelated, but the fact that they just got taken and put together and they just sort of strung the plot through it. Just tried to make it work. Okay, is this another fuck you pit? Because I don't know, sometimes these pits have like goodies in them and then sometimes they kill you without warning. Goodies, I love that word. It just makes me think of like an old-timey jester clicking his heels and yelling, oh, oh goody. Actually, it makes me think of the Berenstain Bears book, where they go to it. I don't even remember. Actually, I think that was just the word like canned goods from Berenstain Bears. The one, which one is that? The one where they're like, I think it's the one where there's like thunder and lightning outside, and they count their blessings by counting the number of seconds between the lightning flash and the thunderclaps, which is also a way to determine the distance of lightning from your person. Ah! I learned that in Boy Scouts. Ah! Stop shooting! Why are you not getting hurt? It's also a random chance for the pain state to activate. Okay, well, fuck. That was just mean. I see a place I haven't gone, though. I can't get those, and that makes me sad. Okay, now we're gonna do top-down maze mode. Oh, wait. What is that? What do I spy with my little eye here? What? What is all this? There's a secret wall there. How did that get activated in the minimap? Okay, well, hold on. I think that was like a little glitch with the minimap. Like it wasn't supposed to do that. No? Hold on. Let's, this? No? I don't suppose one of these is a switch. Okay, this is weird. I don't know how to get there. Maybe you just teleport in. I give up. Let's go this way. I hear revenants. Oh, oh! And it closed a door behind me. Oh, what a dick game. Oh, wait. No. Those tiny little, like, blocks on the ground actually probably could have, saved me there. You can do this jank shit where you, like... Because the Archvile's fire, like, tracks wherever... like, the space a little bit in front of you, you can, like, smother it inside a block like that. Apparently. I also haven't been using that chainsaw. It's only really good for pinkies. But at least we can get this guy with it. Probably. There we go. Okay. So... I'm gonna go do that archvile bullshit straight away, actually. Because that seems like something that has, like, a key in it. And let's get out the rocket launcher. Bad. Wow, that's really hard to do. Maybe I should try running through there? Alright, this is fine. That first room was a real piece of work. That's pretty obnoxious. I'm trying to think, like, what even the best way to take care of an archvile is. I have yet to really develop a good strategy for it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, this is lava that hurts you a lot. Brilliant. No, I don't think it actually is. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, he got stuck up there. How'd you do that? Did he open that door? I thought that door didn't do anything. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do any spooky games. I'll probably try to do at least one. I was thinking, and this is kind of a lame option because I've already played this game on stream before, but it's been a little while since I played Limbo. And I really liked that game. So I might just play it again. Dumb as that may be. When do you find the sniper rifle in Doom? Okay. Alright. Get up here. God, and they move around so fast, too. No, that still hit me. Okay, it's dead. It's fucking dead, at least. Jesus Christ. I hear more chain gunners, very cool. Yeah, I think I own Inside. Inside's a little less of like a spooky game, though, right? Also, something that people gotta understand, that I'm not saying anybody's like misunderstanding this right now, but this is often a point of contention. I don't play horror games, like scary games. I like to play spooky games that are like spooky themed. But outright horror games, I mostly don't like them. I just kind of don't enjoy it. Like, they don't scare me that much. And even if they do, it's like usually a jump scare that just kind of is a bad feeling that I don't enjoy. Ah. Oh yeah, just put me right in harm's way, cool. So... that's, you know, Inside definitely seems like it is perhaps spooky without being like a horror game. So probably fine. And also we don't have to limit ourselves just because it's October. Okay, sorry, my headphones are starting to hurt. I already played FNAF 1 and 2 on stream, actually, believe it or not. So, hold on. Oh god, I beansed it. I fucked up. Thankfully this is actually not a hurting floor. Ouching spikes. Oh god, okay, you know what? I wasted enough time going and ah that this pain elemental is now pissed and got all the way over here. They really don't move fast too, so it really had to mosey. Okay, is this an invisible bridge? Yes it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be, really? Where did those bone men just go? I'm sorry? There were bone men here, and now they're gone. I'm not complaining. Where legitimately are they, though? I hear them. I think that's a permanent switch. I don't really know what it did. Oh, really? I couldn't walk forward because of the lost soul. Arachnotron beam got me. Okay. Sorry, I let an Arachnotron get me. That's exactly what happened. Alright. What the fuck is with this passage? This game is a bastard. Oh god. Oh, please. Okay, please, yes, pain state. Pain state, please. Fuck you. I don't understand at all what opens that door there. There must just be some weird line def that I don't know the location of, because it just seems to randomly open. Super Shotgun has a decent chance to pain the Archvile too. Okay. You know what? Fine. Think about 3 rockets gets a Revenant. Oh. I also keep trying to like think of ways I could edgily squeeze in Spec Ops: The Line. Always wanted to play that game. I heard it was cool. Like a deconstructive war shooter that gets pretty horrific. I've always considered either doing that on like in October as a spooky game, because it's like a horror of the human condition game, or doing it on the 4th of July. But actually, Bella and I's anniversary is the 4th of July. So I kind of feel like not playing Spec Ops: The Line on that day anymore. It's pretty funny. We've taken the 4th of July. We stole it. Like, those are our fireworks now. I think it's a pretty epic prank, and next we're gonna take the Declaration of Independence and wipe our asses with it, because we're just that edgy and cool. Okay, now we got this bullshit. We're gonna save here. Speens. I meant to type like shbeens, but that works too. So this would appear to be a teleport thing that's like blocked in some way or another, and I don't know how to get in there, but whatever. Oh god. I know they say not to use rockets on Lost Souls, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it anyway. Ow, really? Fuck. Okay, I'm glad I took a save. Those Revenants just show up and then die, I think, or something. No, they're just only viewable from the outside, I see. And I don't know what that switch does. Oh, God. Oh. Wait, did I get the key? I got the key, somehow. Auto-aim doesn't work from that far away, which is a little annoying. The troll switch. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. I don't know what that teleports for, but whatever. So if you just rush this part, hit that switch, run back in here, open that up, get the Arachnotron, get away from here. That's truly the strat. Stop making more enemies! That switch was supposed to be something to help me. It was just a door behind me with more chain gunners in it. We've got plenty of those. We are lousy with chain gunners. We are ankle deep in the fuckers. Civi said there are more Revenants in Plutonia than there are grains of sand in the universe, or something like that. It's chain gunners and Revenants is what I've heard. Okay, now what? What did that accomplish in the end? Did any of that matter? Okay. Genuinely, what did that do? Just killed some of the enemies, I guess. I don't know. Oh god. I'm really shocked that's not hurdy water. An ouching floor. Oh, that door opened again. This is weird. Totally intentional rocket jump. Meant to do that. Okay, those assholes are dead. Now what? I hear an archvile. I hear an idle archvile going. This just takes me here. That seems like the most pointless teleport ever. Am I crazy? Okay. Just killing these guys because why not? I don't know. There's probably going to be a better opportunity to kill them later, I guess. Weirdly enough, the standard shotgun is like kind of your best sniping tool in this game. Like, I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like that's the truth. This is wacky to look at. Okay. Well, weird. Very weird. I see something moving over here. Can't be having that. Okay, I guess we're just gonna loop around all this shit. I hear the archvile. This makes me deeply uncomfortable. I don't like hearing their breathing through the walls. Heavy archvile breathing. Okay. There we go. Shbeans. Shpee. A little bit of shpee. Why did that not... I couldn't get past him. I wanted to just grab the chainsaw and push past him, but... it didn't happen. It's because I was like mid-shooting, I think. I couldn't get the chainsaw out in time. Now, where was I? There's a fork in the road here. Plutonia's like, oh yeah, you wanted a health kit? You're feeling a little low on health? Yeah, how about chain gunners? How about an archvile directly behind you? In a tiny enclosed space. I hear it. And we know that's a spot that you get teleported to later. I guess I don't know that, but I have my suspicions. Aww. Really wanted to keep all the goodies from that supercharge. Canned goodies. I swear there was a Berenstein Bears book where they have canned goodies. And it's stuck in my head forever. Oh god. Spawn the bones. Doom music is also just great. It's my understanding that Doom megawads like this that convert all 32 levels of Doom 2, some levels have like special properties to them, and they're like hard-coded into the game that like that level slot will always have those special properties. So like that level Dead Simple, where you just have to kill a bunch of enemies and killing enemies opens up progress in the level. Apparently that is a thing in Plutonia and TNT. Most Doom 2 conversions have some Dead Simple equivalent, which is really cool in my mind. Like I like that. That's more that retro game jank that I love. Okay. I'm glad I've been taking saves. Fuck doing this without him. And like, I'm only on the 3rd level and I'm saying that. Is this the 3rd level? Yeah. Okay, What's down this way? Right. Red key, that's actually pretty good. So there's the cool Archvile rezzing things, very cool. Love you, Archvile. Archviles just look so awesome. I saw like a Doom Eternal trailer where like the big reveal was that Archviles are back in the game. And it did like the iconic pose. I was very happy. It didn't look as cool. A lot of the like Doom 2016 Doom Eternal monsters, I'm gonna say it, a little over-designed. Like, I don't know why they necessarily need to, like, there's so many modern, like, enemy and character designs where it's just like, just stop designing it at a certain point. Like, just stop adding little details to it everywhere. It looks fine. Like, it's fine to just stick with an iconic design. Just have the confidence to be like, yeah, that's the design of the enemy. It looks like that. Fuck you. Because, like, they already look really cool. Whatever. Okay. What is this? That's a fuck you pit, it would appear. Haha. Better come and get me. Better come beat me up. There we go. I see now the structure of this segment. Oh yeah, that health. Oh, is that the end of the level? Damn, that's the end of the level. Okay. Should I just go? I'm just gonna go. Fuck killing all the enemies. Phew. Yeah, Overwatch 2, I definitely feel that. The thing that always makes me think that is like Guilty Gear Strive. Some of the character designs are more cluttered up than others. But some of them I'm just like, I want to like go back in time and like interrupt the person who designed this character like halfway through them designing it and be like, you're done. Oh fuck yeah. Oh my lord. Caged. What's the name of this level? Apt name. I saw exit door, and my brain got excited. Okay, well we're just sitting here killing enemies for a while, it would appear. Where are the chain gunners? Where are the chain gunners? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you better get used to the triple 100% just not fucking happening. Because I'm not a cool enough guy, sorry. Pistol start, all secrets, nah. Not a bad enough dude. Some could argue I'm too bad at the game of a dude. That arrow. There's an arrow in the sky pointing you where to go. Oh? Why can't I hurt you? What? They have like an invisible barrier around them? Okay, well, we're gonna pick that up. Weird. They can't target me and I can't hit them. Oh. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Ah! There's those uncomfortably homing missiles. Did I hit that button? I don't think I hit that button. God damn it. Yeah, like, why did so many anime characters just, like... They don't know where to call it quits with the belts. I feel like they're too reliant on belts. Anime fashion, you know? Strictly speaking, one belt is enough. Your pants are getting held up just fine. That is what I would be saying if anime belts were actually used to do what a belt is meant to do. And not just be there. And don't even get me started on Final Fantasy, holy fuck. Okay, I feel like I'm playing like a coward. Anyone else feel that way? Just hit that. That's cool. Ha! I'm still doing the thing where I duck my head out of the way in real life, and I feel like a goober. What's down here? Nothing but pain? Cool. There was more health down there, I could have actually healed more. Yellow key. This is pandemonium. Oh, there's a switch down there. Oh god, I forgot those guys existed. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm well aware JoJo's does the same thing with the belts. I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses. God, there's just so many enemies from every angle in this level. Get those guys. Oh, fuck. What if I try... What if I try... Bella's outside my window right now, what the fuck? Hey, baby. Bella just appeared outside my window with a big gulp. Staring at me. Monka S, Monka S. Oh! Where'd you come from? Not allowed. I'm still not exactly sure what's going on with this room. Like, I thought there were invisible barriers there, but it seems like I can shoot through them. Good. Damn it! Fuck, man. Wait. But... Bella's right here. She's sitting next to me. So... Who's that outside the window? Maka S, Maka S, Maka S, Maka S, Maka S. The Maka S. Seems like all those teleports take you to the same place, which is really cool. Alright, I'm really feeling the heat here. Would appreciate if the game would just calm down a little. Just a little. Okay, that's 5 Cacodemons. That's not what I would consider calming down a little. Okay, actually it's only 4. Let's not exaggerate. Fuck. Oh, the blast damage still got him. The blast damage! Oh, yeah! Oh, God. Did I get that Berserk pack in this run? We are currently just fisting a Pain Elemental's hole. I think we did. No, that can't be right. It would be dead by now. I'm having trouble knowing what is life, who I am, where I am, what I am, how I am. Stop. Stop. Okay. Finally, that Pain Elemental died. Oh. What a rush. Okay, so this is clearly a door that opens from the other side. Ow. That was dumb of me. Oh. Well, after that prolonged fisting session with the Pain Elemental, I died. Aha. There's a teleport there. That's what's really getting my goat. Okay, pick this up. Berserk packs. This is I always go to the same fun fact about them. They say they last for the entire room, or the entire, level. But really they just last, like, a really long time. Like, they definitely go away when you beat a level. But they can also run out in a level if you play the game for about, like, 4 years or something. If you spend about 4 years in the same Doom level, which is unlikely, admittedly. That felt like one of the 75% chance Revenants, by the way. Okay. Oh, cute stairs. Very cute. Let's get out the normal, or no, this is the chain gun, right? It's 3 for normal shotgun. Bell Barons, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get in on the party. Should probably be using the rocket launcher for this. Oh god. That's hurty. That's hurty floor. This is still hurty floor. Continuing to be hurty. Cool. Oh, hey. Okay, I'm gonna save. Just because I feel like I'm in a good spot. With a decent amount of enemies dead. 1 second. Bella has locked herself outside. Okay. Well, I am going to go help her. Be right back. Alright, boys. I don't know why I just picked up a controller. We are all settled. Bella is back in the house. Oops. Big oops from me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is the worst possible weapon to use for this. This is very cool. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. At least some things are dead. Oh my god, ow. I got beamed. Very cool. Okay. Ow! Okay, I almost just want to die after taking that hit. Jesus Christ. There we go. I want like a nice clean run. None of those whack high damage rolls coming out of nowhere. What are we thinking here? I'm just gonna kind of like keep just running back and forth through this zone like I'm freaking Woody Woodpecker. Just hooting and hollering. Peppering them all with damage until they die. Ooh, these guys are infighting. Yes. That's what you want to see. Just leave them to it. You don't even need to interfere. Still got chain gunners over there. There's so many Cacos, too. Cacodemons are not that difficult to deal with. They're just big. They're just large lads. How did you get out of your cage? I guess that's thematic to the level. Caged. Okay. It's okay. I mean, I've gotten locked out of this house several times. And, in the past, I've just gone into Lark's chat while he's streaming and been like, hey, can you let me in? Oh. Sheepishly begging. Okay. This is not what you would consider traditionally poggers. By any means. Time for these fucking revenants to die. There we go. Oh my god. Finally they're dead. Stop. There's so many bastards. I don't even have a single key at this point. No keys, just like the Isaac Daily. Lol Lamau. And this one, the secret maps in this pack, in this level pack, are like really great, right? They're like slaughter maps. They're intensely difficult, from what I've heard. Okay, there's the exit. It's a switch. Apparently. I don't really know how to get there. Nor do I really, see any, like, enemies to kill at this point. Let me just mosey around, I guess. So there's yellow door, blue door. Hold on. Is that arrow actually pointing at that tiny little patch there? Holy shit, wait. See yellow key there. I don't even remember how I got... There was a way to, like, get into that little pit down there. I guess. Oh god, I'm hopelessly lost. Okay. Let's go down here. Let's check out this room. I hear alive demons at the very least. Here we go. Here's yellow key. I missed this earlier. That's plasma gun? I actually kind of really want that. I don't suppose these are the type of pillars that you click on to activate? No. They are not. They very much are not. I wonder if that switch on the opposite side does that then. There's some kooky shit they have you do. That must do something. Oh god. Yeah, it releases all the monsters. Guess I can go in that yellow door now. But I also want to check... God, I keep getting lost. It's a bit of a labyrinthine area. Okay, that did not lower the platforms. Can I just, like, yump to them? Let me try yumping to them. Yump. Nope. Not even close. Not even remotely close. I love hearing a pain elemental in pain. It's like watching a mushroom rot. It's like, well, that's the end of it. That is the extreme of extremes. Okay, the yellow door was... Oh god. Why do I hear more things teleporting? That is not cool. That is not very Kino of you. More stinky floor. Fake icon of sin. I guess. What kind of bananas bullshit are they gonna hit me with here? Oh, yeah. Wow, cool. Very cool. Whatever, this just puts me back in the level a little bit with more health. Let me just go in here. I don't even care about that pain elemental right now. I'm gonna leave that health kit to be a little more efficient. God. Okay, that's cool. They give you a fuck ton of rockets there. It's a swarm. It's a veritable swarm of them. But thankfully, I've got a ton of rockets that I can just kind of waste at the moment. Oh god. Oh. No thanks. Well, I'm not doing exceedingly well. My man is bleeding. Somebody messaged me that they were working on a mod that turns the Doom guy's face into, like, my skeleton face from my Twitter. Seemed pretty cool. Maybe I'll use that at some point. Okay, I don't know what that does. Is this even... what? Okay. Guess I'm going in here. You should always brace yourself before going in a teleport in Plutonia. I feel like... oh! Let's try, I've got the suit that lets me stand on this volatile liquid. Which I think is just poop. I think it's just sewage right now. Oh my god, that's good. That feels good. Okay, and now I can kind of explore down here a little bit, although I think that's basically all she wrote. 83 out of 91 and 1 out of 4 secrets. You gotta be kidding me. Let's go get this thing. Huh? What? I don't know what that does. What do you mean? Huh. What the fuck? I don't know what this affects. But it turns off after just a couple seconds. What is this? People who have played this, what am I looking at? What does this do? Kind of feels like it does absolutely jack shit. Ooh. Bruh, I hate this. This is my least favorite part of Doom. Is all that bullshit. It's like you flip a switch and you just have no idea what it did. Because the game has no way of telling you. Yeah, I don't know. We gone here? Oh, this is open now. Hello, friends. That was nice. That was very nice of them to put those there. I didn't need all my health. Where did that guy teleport to? Where did he teleport to, though? Alright. I feel this decision will, determine my fate. Heaven or hell? Oh, I telefragged that guy. That's amazing. Okay, well now I'm kind of curious what the other one does. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna take it. I mean, I guessed right on my first guess. Fucking chat said red. Thanks, chat. Ghost Town, okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. We're gonna be in the business of insta-killing fools right now. 'Cause we don't want to fuck around with them shooting me once. You dead? Okay. Oh god, skybox. Ow, it hurts my eyes. Health bonus. But how many enemies will this button release into the room? A lot! A lot! Ow. Okay, well, you kind of just gotta do this. I really thought I was dodging in such a way that would not let that guy hit me that time, but apparently not. Oh, oh, ow. Fuck me. You know, pistol starting, at least you get some health. And that was the homing one. Very cool. Damn. Tiny, tiny bit of splash damage did that. This is fucked. You know, did I not have like 100% health too when I was like about to finish that level and then I got ambushed by those two chain gunners? And that's when everything went awry. Fuck. Okay, could I maybe just try to kill these fucks and then save? Now that's a tiny bit of progress to save after, but you know, then it means I can just go in here and try to like rocket spam these guys, I bet. Let's try it. Yeah. 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 What? Where'd they go? They left. They left. Goodbye. Okay, and now you're back. Lovely. Okay, this is a weird move, but I'm gonna save now. I got 2 rockets left. I got no rockets left, but that guy is dead. And you know what? That's worth a beans. It's worth beansing about. What a fucked situation. Oh god. Please no. Please no. More rockets. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. No. There's a mega sphere there. That gives you 200% health and armor. Chain gunner, please don't hit me. There's chain gunners on both sides. My auto aim is like too far. Oh, there's some health. There's a little bit of health. Goal is that megasphere. That's squad goals. Right now. Okay, yeah. This is what's good. This is what's good. Oh. Okay. Just a nice relaxing 1%. Nothing we haven't seen before. What are you doing going in there? South Park looking ass. Okay, well, I actually have not died since I started, like, save scumming, which is very surprising to me. Can I have this, please? Can I please has cheeseburger? Oh. Maybe this is an elevator? No. That's too much to ask for. But, look at that, 80% health. Worked our way back, finally. And I kinda didn't need to save scum, even though I have been saving a lot. We didn't actually need the saves, yet. Did this put me right on that? It did. Okay. Well, I think this should be a good save point. Actual save point. Okay. Plasma gun for the first time in the game, too. Now just to figure out where the fuck to go. One of these little side rooms ought to do it. And I think I'm probably gonna sign off soon. I mean, we've done 5, we're gonna have done 5 levels total, which is pathetic, but, that's just the speed at which I am going through this here wad. Oh, I thought that was a bunch of enemies for a second. Hey, this is cool. Look at this shit. Oh, that's no longer cool. No longer cool. Ow. Ow. This is no longer poggers. I think they'll be safe there, yeah. Stop being alive. Okay. Archviles are dead. Jesus Christ. 2 Archviles at once. Not fun. Not very fun. I was gonna cry if I couldn't actually get that. What is this? Thank you. Thank you for the chain gunners up there. Very cool. This looks awesome, though. Look at how this is like the meat chapel. This is what I call my asshole. Oh! Oh, yeah, another one! Another one! Why not? Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't want to, like, waste my ammo on this guy. I want to kill the Archvile. Because the Archvile's just gonna res him. This is annoying. Whatever. It seems like the Archvile is... Oh, really? Okay. Well, this is a good save point, so... Okay, Jesus Christ, this zone is fucked. Die. Oh. Alright. Let's just try and plow through. I mean, what if we activate the 3rd Archvile, too? Don't you think that would be funny? Just get it all fucked up. Uh-oh, you've made a big fucky-wucky, and now you have to go in the forever box. Time to die, time to die, time to die, time to die, time to die. Time for the Archvile to die. I should clarify. Okay, I did get Plasma Gun and then kind of neglect it. Not that it's that much of a lifesaver in this scenario. Ow, what? Oh, the chain gunners got me. Fuck. Archviles cannot res each other. No. Thankfully. They cannot, if you jib an enemy, they can't res them, and they can't res other Archviles. And they can't res Lost Souls either. Because Lost Souls don't leave a corpse behind when you kill them. And there needs to be a corpse for it to work. Oh, there's a rocket launcher there. Neat. Oh. Just, yeah. Lame these guys out. Why not? I have no shame. And there's all this bullshit to deal with. Bum 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 bum. It's just fun. It's fun to overcome something very difficult, too. So I really don't mind the ultraviolence fuckery. I mean, I mind, in a sense, but it's not off-putting for me like it is in some games. Because some games being brutally difficult is just unfun. I'm sure we've all had that experience before. But here it's not unfun. It's just very cruel. God, I just want to, like, go out here. Oh. No. Give me that. I can't have it. Jesus. I'm, like, physically exhausted, though, after playing this for so long. Just get this guy, get this guy, get this guy, get this guy. Okay. Now I can rocket launch these guys till the cows come home. Actually, I can do it exactly once. forget everything I said. I can do exactly 1 rocket damage to them. Here's another one. Here's one. Oh. Alright. What do I got? I need a blue key. Excellent. That's great. Time to save. I think it's time to save. Oh wait, 18% armor. Give me this shit. Definitely save time. 100%. I think that one time the game lagged, it was like creating a new save folder or something like that. I don't know, that was weird. Are they just killing each other? What's going on? I saw them shooting when I wasn't even in the room. Oh shit. There's just a spider mastermind in there. Okay. Just the final boss of the first game. You can kill it, right? Okay. I mean, if Plutonia is allowed to be Plutonia at me, I'm allowed to do this to Plutonia. Oh god. Still difficult. Oh, blue key. Okay, well, there's tons of rockets here. Oh, and there's bones. And there's bones. God damn it! Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is a dumb idea. I really wish I was not on, like, traditional auto-aim. Because I feel like it is limiting my ability to kill some of these guys. But, on the other hand, I kind of enjoy having the X-axis only aiming. I never thought I would enjoy that, but I kind of do. I'll tell you what, it's about 1,000 times better than inverted aiming, which is the goddamn worst. You know those glasses that you wear and the world looks upside down to you and people like stumble around because they have no idea what they're doing? And it like destroys their like sense of coordination. People who use inverted controls in games should just wear those all the time. Because it's kind of like flying, guys. It makes sense if you're flying. Oh, what's that? You're not flying? Oh, you're just a person walking around? Oh, that sucks. Well, good thing you like inverted aiming, then. Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess we're trying to kill this thing before I go in there. Which is gonna be a pain in the ass. It does have a huge hitbox. So I can almost kind of cheese it. Nope, don't shoot at me, please. Ow. Fuck, man. This part's very hard. I'm gonna keep doing this. I feel like this is actually, like, pretty accurate. Like, this is not really wasting bullets. As much as it seems like I'm wasting bullets. Christ. Like the rocket launcher, in particular, I feel gets fucked over by auto-aim. Okay. That was my one rocket. I now only have shotgun shells. This is a bad sniping weapon. Come on. See, the auto-aim just doesn't, like, work sometimes. What even? There was another. There are so many chain gunners in here. Holy shit. Oh. Remember when Pokemon Snap actually had options to turn off inverted aiming? That's gotta be like the earliest example of a game that actually gives you that option. For some god-forsaken reason, so many old games use that as the default and don't let you change it. Which is just upsetting, like legitimately deeply upsetting. Speaking of legitimately deeply upsetting, this room. Holy fuck, man. Like, every time I think I've fully cleared out this room, there's just more enemies. There's just another chain gunner around a corner that I didn't get. Ow. That guy can't even hit me. See, like that. Is it just that the spread of the shotgun just so happened to not hit him anyway, so it didn't even, like, move the row of bullets upward? Like, I could do this, but this takes forever. Guess I could try to, like, run in and get the rockets. And then pepper him from rockets from over here, but even that puts me in line of sight of the chain gunners. I'm just gonna get sick of saying the word chain gunner during this playthrough. That wasn't even that many rockets. Did I win? Did I beat the game? My god. I feel like very few of these are even hitting him. Call them chungers. That'll help. I'll start calling them chungers. That's a good idea. You always know just what to do, chat. Alright, let's get this chunger out of here. Chung Li. Playing it exceptionally safe here. Because this thing has a hit scan weapon and can just turn around and kill me if it wants. Okay, let's try using this. Come on, there you go. Oh my god, it's dead. So let's save. Just want to check this room for stuff. Now we can get these rockets, but also a bunch of Revenants will show up when I take this key. Oh, another chain gunner shows up. Jesus Christ, that's why. That's why it kept feeling like more chain gunners were showing, because they literally spawn more into the game. Oh my god, they spawn like 10 more. What the fuck? What kind of crack are they on? Who makes this game? Who makes this game? it literally just respawned like all of them. All the chain gunners I killed are now back. With a vengeance. Might I add. Holy fuck. Oh man. And I genuinely feel like they're too far away for the auto-aim to actually work. So this is a pretty fucked situation. Did manage to get out of there though. Okay, what's our next goal? I got the blue key. I can now go down here through Archvile City. The Chapel of Meat. And activate more Archviles. Oh my god, that was the end of the level. Jesus Christ. Yep, do not care about killing those Revenants. That would be too much of a pain in the ass. My god. Baron's Lair. Okay, I don't think we're doing this level right now. Oh yeah! I heard about this. Decino talked about this at one point. This cube in the middle has some... I don't remember the exact trick, but it dispenses things throughout the level. It's like when you reach certain flags throughout the level, it plops out more guns for you, which is kind of neat. That being said, I am done for today. No more. I'm gonna, like, maybe just go die to something and then... Hey, boys! Anyway, maybe I should make, like, a proper save file first. Oh god, no. End of stream 1. There you go. Well, that was certainly an experience. The first fucking 5 levels knocked probably about a decade off of my lifespan so far. And I do intend to beat this game. We're on map 6, and there are 32 levels. And the secret levels are pretty intense too, so hope you'll join me for that. And there will be Isaac dailies in the coming days. Probably paired with this, if I had to guess. I'll probably just keep doing that. We'll see. So, do we want to raid anyone? Is anyone even live? Vine Sauce. Vinny is he's alive. Oh hey, there's my own voice. Very cool. Vine Sauce. Vinny is Let's go raid Vine Sauce. Let's take a look. What is he doing? Oh, he's playing like some AVGN ass bullshit. Whack. Okay. Well, let's go raid him. Fuck it. Slash. He has raids turned on, right? Yeah, let's go do that. I hope you guys got a kick out of this. Like I said, these streams, they're weirdly relaxing, and it is a fun game, despite being very, very difficult. Some of these parts are just insane. And I know that it will only get even more maddening from here. I'll probably get real angry by the end of this game, but take it from me now, it is fun. It's good dooming. So go say hi to Vine Sauce. He's playing some poop. Hope you guys have a good night.